Cord.
Hey, whatever. I just want this over with, to be honest.
Anything to say before we start?
I like cereal.
Okay. I'm going to say that the title of this video spoils it.
Wait, why are we running to his rescue?
We're kind of not. You don't actually save him.
Oh. Okay.
Which is weird, because Phil titles all of these, like, after he's finished them, so he should know this. Unless maybe he doesn't do the boss fight in this video. Which I would be really surprised at if he didn't.
Maybe by rescue, he means that we rescue him and put him in heaven or something? Like, we rescued his soul from hell on Earth and put it up to heaven?
Given what he's done in the games, I highly doubt that. But you want to find out?
Sure, let's hit the ground running.
Okay.
Okay, so Jesse's discovery.
Oh, he didn't say all right.
No, but he said the
now,
second most
it's
used
just
one.
after 6 o'clock. Let's take a look at the case and see when it takes place. According to this,
it takes place now.
Just do it. I just have to get to the spot. Yeah, see, it says you could do it at any time after 5 p.m. So I'll probably just.
That's not what they always mean, Phil. It'll tell you whether or not you can do them now if you look on the right. If they're transparent, that means you can't do them now. If they're not transparent, that means you can do them now.
So I'm going to have a little bit of time. Depending on how long it takes to finish this story mission, I may have a little bit of time.
To go get another chainsaw.
Before I have to do the next
yeah.
the final group of survivors or something. I guess we'll find out. Okay.
So can we get to that instead of just dicking
All right,
around here?
Let's set this as our
I bet you anything he was typing in the stream chat while he was talking
and
here.
Let's go.
How come we never hear him typing in stream chat, but we can hear him like pressing buttons?
I remember him showing one of his keyboards one of the times. It was one of those like portable keyboards, like wireless ones that you can get for like $5.
Let's see if this tells me
and it's got like that thin covering that goes over the entire thing.
Way to fucking get
Gotcha.
there. Oh my god, the entrance plaza. I literally have to go across the entire map.
No, you have to go to Paradise Plaza.
I'm just gonna run through the center, I guess.
I have to go all the way across the map when there's a shortcut that cuts me through half of it.
How did Phil forget where the security room is? Like, how to get to it? Like, he's bitching that he has to go to to Entrance Plaza, but the entrance to it is in Paradise.
Right.
He's been playing this game for how many hours?
Oh,
What
too
the hell?
many.
You actually kidding me? Get out of here.
Phil's heading in the wrong direction.
Well, no, technically he could go through the shortcut in Wonderland and then...
Yeah, but that's still longer. It would be shorter for him to just cut through Leisure Park and on over to Paradise. From that door right there, next to Crispin's.
Does he give you an owl there?
Stream chat must have told him the right directions to go.
Oh my god, get the fuck out of here.
He missed Freddie Mercury, so no Queen for him.
I want them all!
You know what would make this jog through the park a lot faster?
What's that?
A bicycle.
I'm going slightly mad with all these puns.
Convicts are dead again and they didn't
Why would you drink a nectar now?
I'll probably go back to the coffee shop again.
He ran away from the queen that spawned.
He doesn't want to get poked and turned into one of these things.
Oh. What? I still don't get why he insists on making nectar when he never uses queens.
Because in his mind, nectar is the only thing that heals full health, and he knows how to make it on the spot. So why experiment and make something that may not work the way you want it to?
Stream chat had to have told him that that Energizer makes you invincible.
I don't think so. I think Stream at this point is just happy that he has healing items. So like, okay, let him live in his dream world.
At the very least, Stream Chat should have told him that Untouchable stops zombies from grabbing you. And, like, there's 3 pies right there. There's infinite amounts of pies that spawn just in, like, plastic glass thing. He could make infinite Untouchables. And then never have to worry about any zombie grabs ever again.
Boink.
This whole thing is just him finding worse ways to play the game because he's a complete idiot.
Head on to the entrance plaza for the story.
No, he still wants to go to Entrance Plaza. He only came here to get more nectar. He didn't actually...
No, go for it.
I got their heads pop up.
No, I was finished.
He's probably going to go into that hallway where they welded the door shut, isn't he? And he's going to complain about it.
Yep, that's where he's heading now. Like after this bathroom break.
What do you mean in real life, or oh, he's saving now? Okay.
Well, to be fair, Phil's the only person in the world that takes more breaks than Frank here.
Frank.
Okay.
All right. Well, I just got done watching Year Without a Santa Claus. Better save.
All right, so now we're going to the it's the safe room, right? Yeah, we're going to the safe room.
Thank you, stream chat.
Is that what we can call Phil's bathroom breaks from now on? Saving the game.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, excuse me.
Jesus Christ.
You're not excused. You
like that
fucking
seltzer?
pig. How hard is it to mute the mic, really? I've got a button here.
How hard is it to keep your mouth shut?
Yeah!
Like, even if it was going to come out, you would still muffle 95% of the noise.
Mm-hmm.
Did you know that Phil actually had a voice acting career before he started Let's Playing?
Oh? No, I didn't.
It's true. Valve actually hired him to do the voice of the Boomer,
Oh, okay, gotcha.
and they got everything done in an hour. It was
I had no clue, but it makes so much sense.
yeah.
Are zombies just fucking always attracted to an elevator or something? It's so weird.
Zombies are always attracted to enclosed spaces. That's why you find tons of them in the hallway leading to the security room, and that's why you find tons of them in the maintenance tunnels. And that's why you find very little of them in the park.
What the fuck? We got synchronized crying now. Oh my god.
Blowing my mind.
Synchronized crying. Oh shit. What the hell? Big fat zombie?
No! Zombies are intelligent enough to tie somebody up and drag them now.
How did Carlito get caught like that?
Apparently, after he was running away from Brad, he bumped
Gotta go
into
all
a
the fucking
psycho.
way back. You gotta be kidding me.
Okay.
Back to the North
Yeah.
Plaza. She's gonna
She
kill
wants to get out of this
herself.
game really fucking quick.
Is that the girl who got
Yeah.
bit? I think it is. What the
Yes,
fuck?
it's the girl who got
Now
bit.
that's the cheapest shit so far. Dude, I'm mashing. What the fuck? Yeah, that cheaply grabbed me when I landed from a jump first time ever. Then he fucking won't come off even though
That's
I'm
not the
wiggling.
first time that happened, Phil.
Let me ask you a stupid question.
Yeah?
When you're jumping off that ledge there, could you technically knee drop
Alright,
and hit anyone
Kinda
around
all
you
the
so
way
that
back to
wouldn't
the
have
plaza,
happened?
right?
Yes, you can also do a roundhouse kick the second you land,
Oh my God, I'm
in any
here?
direction, which would
Oh
kick
my
that zombie
God,
and stop him
really?
from grabbing you.
I would like to point out that we haven't
Fuck,
watched
I
these
should
videos
teleport
in a
there. I
week,
should
and I have
teleport
never
there.
played this game, and I
Then we
remember
just go
that.
north. Save again.
It's only been 5 minutes, why not?
Remember when he saved, and then, like, started playing again, and then immediately went over to the bench to save?
Phil, you could go
So maybe I should
south,
go outside
and there's a
here
door
and
there.
run in here to get into there and then go there. Probably.
No.
No!
No, you could go south, and there's a maintenance tunnel. I just saw it on the map.
You can see it right there, to the right! I'll highlight it in post. There was, like, you could see it easily. For like
Sure.
The arrow is pointing at it!
Stupid game wants me to go this way now. What?
Here's someone.
What do you mean there's someone?
No, you hear someone.
Oh,
He's finally using his ears, although at the wrong time.
you can't climb up there. It's glitched!
Is there something blocking him? That's why I don't know.
Yeah. Yes, there
Someone
is.
screaming.
So he's got good hearing, terrible eyesight. Got it.
Well, he does need glasses.
He is the daredevil of YouTubers.
I don't know where it is though.
Hey, look, enclosed spaces.
Oh, he decided he
Are you
didn't.
kidding
Oh,
me?
because you
can't
know,
get
you
out
can't
here?
waste those
Oh my God, I
chainsaws.
forgot you can't get out here. You can get out through the food court. Okay, that's not too bad.
You moron!
Of course he grabbed me. Of course he. I'm wiggling.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Yeah, this game
No, Phil, the
sucks.
thumbstick,
Yes,
not your
the
ass.
thumbstick. It doesn't register. At all.
It's not a PS Move game.
Are you gonna tell me? Yeah, now I rolled, of course.
Didn't
Of course,
do that.
game. Yeah.
Eyedropper.
Now the arrow finally points him over here. Look, he passed by 2 doors to underground.
There.
Keep on keeping on, Phil.
Dooby dooby doo. Ba 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 ba. Here it is. Ooh.
What impression is Phil even trying to do?
He's not doing any impression. He's just making random noises like a kid to fill the void of silence. How many times do you think he's going to check the map to the waypoint?
At least twice.
Okay,
Because
so
I think
where do I
there's
go?
only 2. I think there's only 2 turns.
I go straight and left. Okay.
So it's the final night. It's noon tomorrow. When
Do you think he's going to take the motocycle instead of the car, which is better than the motorcycle in every way?
He's going to go for the motorcycle because it's a
Fuck
cool
this.
factor. Yep.
Cheryl wants to talk to you about something. That's nice.
I hope he doesn't do that Cheryl mission.
Ooh, she's kind of cute, Phil. Jump on it. You're not going to get another chance.
So Cheryl was actually the reason I was so late for this mission. The photo shoot she wants you to do takes so long. Oh wow, Phil didn't check the map.
No kidding.
I hope this motorcycle breaks before he gets out of here. Again, the car is better than it in every way.
Holy cow, he didn't have to check the map once. I mean, maybe because he checked it 500 times last time, it kind of burned into his brain, but...
Ah, gotcha.
Ah, here we are. Look at this fuck. Oh my god. Look at this fat fuck.
Phil accidentally looked at the mirror there for a second.
Oh my
He says as he chokes to death.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Phil just goes, it's like I'm looking in a mirror.
He doesn't wear a beanie, what a moron.
So that meat cleaver there is an awesome weapon. It works like the ceremonial sword, but I think it has more uses. Either more uses or it deals more damage. This guy is normally a really tough boss fight if you don't have the chainsaw.
Well, that was a tough boss fight.
Because as you saw, he took a ton of hits. He has a lot of special moves where he can grab you and place you on one of the hooks. Then you have to struggle off while he just starts slashing at you the entire time.
How did Phil call that a boss fight?
I don't know.
That was a zombie that could take 2 more hits.
I don't blame Carlito for getting taken down by that guy, though. Like I said, that's normally a hard boss fight.
What about Isabella?
So, fun fact, too, in this room, there are some sausage racks. Like, you know how big sausage racks normally are, right?
Yeah.
She's on our side.
So, they're huge, huge things. And it's like, these are multi-row sausage racks, too.
She's watching all your
Like, you can fit, if people were standing, like, side by side, you could probably, like, they take up the same amount of space as 8 people. Frank can pick them up and use them like a regular bookshelf.
What?
Yes. Like, they look like they weigh, like, 120 pounds or so, and he can just lift that, no problem.
Why was your meat so much more important to you than
Maybe even more than that when they were loaded up with all the meat.
Why did my people have to die to feed your fat bellies?
I like how Phil's being all respectful.
The password is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I spoke too soon.
Stolen joke counter. Ooh, it's off the scale. We're going to have to reset that.
Do is eat and eat and eat, growing in number.
We get it,
Just
game.
like you good red, white, and blue Americans.
People like Phil don't get it, though, so he has to spell it out.
Holy shit, they're hammering this point home more than in Ground Zeroes when they were explaining why Big Boss was angry.
It's not over.
What's he gonna do now? Uh-oh.
He's gonna die.
He's got a bomb under him. It's going to blow up.
Oh yeah, this is Fat Man all of a sudden. You have to pull him away.
Yeah. I mean, the guy we just fought was Fat Man in body. This is Fat Man in spirit.
How does one fucking guy from Santa Cabeza get so much, like, resources?
Hey Phil, he's been planning this revenge for years and years and years.
It didn't happen yesterday?
These aren't a lot of resources either. He had a few bombs, a 50 cal rifle, and one of the wasps.
Does Phil think all the psychopaths are in league with this guy, too?
That's it for Carlito.
Yeah, you're right, because he said one guy from Santa Cabeza had all these resources. I think he thinks Santa Cabeza is an organization.
But it's bittersweet because he's very attractive, and now we're not going to see him anymore.
What?
So that's
His death is bittersweet because he's very attractive, and now we're
I
not
have
going to see him
until
anymore?
10 p.m.
Maybe Phil's like Vega. You know, he only cares about people's looks and not their
I got
personality.
Carlito's locket.
Mm-hmm.
Level up. Throw up.
Oh,
Oh, I have no film.
No, you have no battery.
I'm out of film.
yeah.
I can't take
Film
this
is
guy's
battery.
picture. I bet it would have been worth money too, but I can't take the picture. I have no fucking film. Great. I guess I
It's
gotta
not
go
worth
to the
money.
store.
No, Phil, you don't have to go there.
Plus, I gotta go back there anyway for the other mission, so it makes sense.
Memories is
No.
Isabella.
I actually
Yeah, wait, there
think
was a question mark
I
up
go
there in
back
the
to
north.
Mm-hmm.
There's a
Pan over
maintenance
just a
tunnel.
little
I
bit
don't
more,
think it's
please.
To the supermarket. Then I could take the supermarket to the shortcut. Okay.
No. So he selected memories. Neither of the like question marks over there were like fully colored in, which means that it's not the mission you have selected.
Right.
You hear that beat?
Kill that
Be the next
sea queen.
contestant on Supermarket Suite.
Wow, supermarket sweet.
Anyone use used to watch the game show Supermarket Steve. I actually liked it.
I used to, Phil.
Hey, Phil got the motorbike.
It was basically a game show for your grandma to like.
Ah.
Fuck.
You know... Nice.
Did a zombie like force grab him?
No, Phil, the motorcycle's still there! So Phil just abandoned the motorcycle for no reason whatsoever.
Supermarket Sweep was great.
Well, it blew
There's
up.
a bunch of middle-aged people trying to
It
run
didn't
through
blow
a
up though, he
store,
just fell off.
Grabbing like certain items to get a certain price or whatever.
Oh, Phil's explaining it now. Believe it or not, last E3 they actually tried to do something similar to that.
This many amounts of different items.
They had a version of that, but with Steam. So you had to click on as many games as possible, but they had rules of like you can't buy Steam bundles. You have to buy the individual games and get as many of them in your cart as possible. And once the time is up, they'll buy them all for you, and whoever can buy the most will win. It was the lamest show ever, and the best part with it was that if you were watching it live, it cut off at like after 30 seconds, and it just cut to a bunch of hosts going like, "Sorry, people, we're experiencing technical difficulties. We'll have it back to you soon."
Maybe there'll be something to riff on. It sounds kind of cringy.
It could be. Now, the best part with that, though, is that at the end, and when it finally did cut back to them, they're like, "Okay, we got the go-ahead to go back to the show." So they go back to the show, and it was on break. So you were just watching an empty stage.
The one janitor's just taking a smoke break in the corner.
Pretty much. That E3 was a train wreck. Speaking of train wrecks, ready for part 29, Trouble Incoming?
Are you telling me that there's trouble incoming, or is that the title?
That's the title.
Let's do it to it.
I like how Phil's also going back to the security room, which of course he doesn't need to go to beat the story. It, like, in the arrow, that if he looked at the arrow, it would tell him this. And, but who needs to follow the arrows, right? Remember, following the arrows is, not following the arrows, sorry, is a beginner's trap, according to Phil.
Yeah, I mean, they're just there to confuse you.
Mm-hmm. But I like how he's going back to the security room without a gun, which is specifically what that one girl requested.
Yeah! Wow, Phil.
Alright, so we're gonna head to the
Second
safe
video
room.
that opened with all right in our
Stop at
session.
the film store. On the way.
It's strange that the arrow's not pointing me to the security room, but whatever.
Why isn't the arrow pointing to the film room? That's where I need to go.
Mm-hmm. Do you think he's going to stop to get film?
Wait a minute. The arrow is somewhere else. Oh, fuck. You guys
Thank you,
did it.
stream chat.
Alright, so he's gonna load a save.
I'm in the
No, he
wrong
can't load a
fucking
save because he
spot,
saved
dude.
right after,
I wasn't supposed to
right
go-
after using that shortcut.
I was supposed to go to Isabella first. Fuck, now I don't know if I'm gonna have enough time, dude. I'm
You'll
gonna
load a
try.
save just
Here's what I'm gonna do.
to...
I'm gonna try to get to the safe room
Oh, wow.
and talk to both girls. I need to get a gun on the way here.
Yay, thank you, stream
I
chat.
don't know if I'm gonna make it. I need a gun. I need to find a fucking security guard quick. Here's one.
Yay, thank you, stream chat. What? No!
Yeah, I'm fucked. I can't.
I'd like to point out that using queens gets rid of them from your inventory and kills all the zombies around you.
Right.
And Phil just dropped it on the floor when he was surrounded by zombies.
Alright, I gotta go back. I gotta go back to the North Plaza.
But you're this far
Next mission
to the
first.
security room.
For fuck's sake. I gotta go get a gun so I can give it to the girl in the security room. Then I'm gonna head over to the mission. Gets a gun. I gotta head over to the mission now.
He's the kind of guy who goes to a grocery store, buys a loaf of bread, goes to the freezer aisle, buys stuff there, and then like, oh yeah, I needed to get stuff in this other aisle, and then goes with his cart all the way over.
What a pain in the ass.
Mm-hmm.
I have the password, you ditz. There's
No, you don't.
food
Frank
that's
doesn't know what it is.
here now.
So, Mega, can you guess what the password is? Might as well make this
Alright,
into a
so
game.
let's hang out. I don't know
It's
for a
gonna have to...
second.
So some kind of locket around his neck.
I'll give you a hint. There's a
Oh, wasn't there a cutscene where you kissed it or something?
I know
Yes,
you
that
can come
is.
outside here. I can't
That is what you're thinking of.
So, it's something personal to him. Shit, this is where the short burst...
He said something after kissing it, too.
Ah. This is where how our recording sessions are kind of biting me in the ass. I can't remember what he said.
This, we got a long time.
Okay, I'll give you another hint. Inside his locker, he's got a picture of himself, his mother, dad, and sister.
Next, probably, unless I run into
So something with family.
I get the feeling this is like the end
Familia?
game, do those, a final few slew of missions.
Kind of
before
close.
Rescue.
I'll give you another hint. It starts with a P.
Password.
It's a picture of them naked in bed making love.
Fuck off.
We've always held this near and dear to our hearts. Oh.
Who in the right mind would think of that? Like, instant reaction. Who thinks of that?
No clue. Maybe Phil just had a lot of bad experiences at home. No wonder he's so much of a fan of that South Park game. There's the password.
Oh, okay.
It's Pachamama.
Pachamama.
Our parents said that a lot.
What the hell? They was it up there all Asians.
No, they're not.
I'm not really gonna question this. I think she may be a little confused about that locket.
Yeah, you're right, Phil. They all appeared like Asians.
Because Asian people can't adopt Mexicans.
Bunch of Aboriginals. It's a photo of a
Oh,
bunch of
Phil, you're
Aboriginals.
so full of fuck off.
Does Phil think that
Your
Mexicans look
family?
like Asians?
Oh, beautiful. Oh.
Well, if you're
Oh,
not
okay.
white, you're
Oh.
just another
Fuck.
race. You're just the one race.
But
He thinks that everybody with brown skin looks
Oh,
are
it's
from
wrong.
the
He
like the same nationality.
thought only of himself.
Oh, I thought the video ended for a second. Like, thank God.
Nah,
That would have been an apropos Phil stopping point.
it would have been.
This is Sugar Tits. Sugar Tits to headquarters.
Fuck off.
Is that all he sees women as, is objects?
Yes.
Like, the first thing he did when he came back to Isabella was like, well, I can just stare at ass the whole time. Whoops, I tripped.
Of course.
He has to have a psychological wrong problem, because all he thinks about is, like, objectifying women and fucking,
back
like,
to,
24/7. And dicks and penises and shitty dicks.
Yeah.
Stepladder as a weapon? That's pretty funny.
What's pretty funny about using the stepladder as a weapon?
I really want to survive, but I'm not going to stoop to using a stepladder as a weapon. Come on.
Actually, that wasn't even a stepladder. That was an actual ladder.
Yeah, kill. Just use your weapons. You have them for a reason. Kill.
HQ's decided to ignore us.
Wow.
Oh, thank God. I can ignore this too. Alright, see you guys. Thanks for coming.
No, come back. HQ changes their mind later, so you should too.
I'm surprised they're not fucking nuking it.
Oh,
Why would they nuke it, Phil?
Damn.
Ready for
what
part
a
30?
stopping point. Yeah, I'm ready.
Alrighty. Arrival of Special Forces. I'm hoping to get up to at least part 33.
Okay. That's doable.